So I'm really excited to show you my new survival base. I've been working on this for quite some time. I've been putting a lot of work in to get ahead. And so let me show you my house and let me show you my bed. I'm really excited. And of course, there's still some work that needs to be done, like this roof. But the good news is we can finish that right now. I've been really working on not just my base itself, but I've been working on the area around it. I think it's really important to leave nature as much as you found it as possible. So what I try to do is when I chop down a tree, I don't just, get rid of the whole thing, make sure there's saplings on the ground. I try to leave as much of the tree there as I can, so that way the forest retains its original character. I think this can really add to a Minecraft world, and so I try to do it as hard as I can. I've also been working on probably one of my worst characteristics, which is that I will, maybe, forget to use a crafting table sometimes too much, and so I've been making sure that I always craft one, rather than just, not making the stuff. I think it's very, very important, and so as you can see, we've finished our roof. Okay, it's got a little hole in it, but we can patch that up. We'll finish this later. As you can see, Casa de Toycat is perfect, but I'm not just proud of Casa de Toycat. Like I said, I've been working on a whole bunch more than my house building skills. I mean, you can tell I've been working on that, but you can hopefully also see my skills at work with regards to all the other ways I've been trying to get experience, because there's so many ways in Minecraft that you can use your rare and valuable items, and there's so many ways you can get XP, and sometimes I just forget to take full advantage of them. So, for instance, using your wheat, did you know you can use it to just feed a cow all the way to full? It's a very, very good use of your items, and yeah, I like to come here and just feed some cows every now and then. It's a very good use of time. Also, what I've been trying to do is sugarcane farming. I find there's not much of it in my world, and so I've been trying to just get a little bit more of this stuff going down, because again, it's just very important in my opinion to always be farming and getting some more of those key resources. Some other resources that I've been really focusing on, obviously besides my wheat and my carrots, and besides, my cows, is obviously the fact that right over here, we have a mine. I want to show you my mine, because I've been working on new and efficient patterns that I can use here, and this one I find is the most effective way to guarantee no mobs will spawn. If you, if you just use a few more torches than normally, then you can make sure that no hostile mobs can get you, and it just really works in wonders in my opinion. Speaking of wonders, I've been really looking for diamonds on this new world, because again, it's real hard to get. Like, I find coal all the time, and coal is great. I do need some of that. Thank God for finding it. But it's just really, really, really hard to, get your hands on some diamonds. And so what I've been doing is I've been mining. Wait. There were diamonds here the whole time. I missed diamond. Oh, that's embarrassing, huh? But yeah, I've been mining pretty low down, doing my best to find diamonds where I can, and thank God we finally did. I'm excited. I can finally upgrade my stuff, I guess. So we're gonna keep on mining for more diamonds though, because I don't think one set is necessarily enough. Okay, so we seem to be on fire. I'm just gonna keep on mining my way out of this. I'm sure it will solve things. Okay, we're good. We got out of the fire, so we're gonna be fine. We're gonna live. It's gonna be never mind. Toycat burned to death. But the good news is, I've also been playing with Keep Inventory on, because think about it, you don't want to die in Minecraft anyway, so why would you punish yourself for dying? Just leave Keep Inventory on. I mean, if you don't want it to happen, and you don't want to lose your diamonds, just cheat. It's been a really good solution that's been helping me out a ton. Also, now that we have some diamonds, we can improve our weaponry, we can maybe get some armor. I've been, obviously lacking a chest plate for some time, so let's get ourselves an anvil out. Very essential for any crafting needs. I love the anvil because it's the only recipe that's made from iron and then iron in another form for some reason. It's just an indirect way of taking 31 iron in my opinion. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to craft some of the key stuff that I need. For instance, I can craft the best pickaxe in the game or the best chest plate. These things are really exciting. The one downside I would say is that you do have to waste an enchanted book when you're making something like this, because otherwise your gold chest plate will just, it'll end up dying too soon. So you put some mending on there, and now you can kind of infinitely keep on what is definitely Minecraft's best armor. And you need armor sometimes, I find, because as you can see from my experiences around, sometimes random things happen. There's literally no way to know when a creeper's going to explode, and you can see some bad things have happened, but I've escaped all those bad situations because of my expertly crafted armor right here. I've done a very good job at putting that stuff together, and I've also done a really good job at making farms. A lot of people, I find on multiplayer services, there's a lot of savages like this. A lot of people just go around and they don't replant when they're done. No, you need to make sure you put all the effort you can into putting these plants down. It seems like common sense to me, but it's not common sense to everyone else, and it's a real shame. Another thing that's just common sense, in my opinion, is obviously when you get your coal, you need to smelt it up. Oh, I think I accidentally got coal ore. It's fine. Everything will be fine. So, yeah, when you get your coal, make sure that you use it for the stuff that you want. For instance, as you can see, my house is perfection. Like, I know you're already thinking that. But we are missing a window. You can see I've got... It's centered with the other one pretty fine. But I've just been having a space right there. And that's a real security concern. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our coal out. We're going to take some sand that I, of course, found earlier. And we're going to put that in there just to make sure we get the maximum use out of this fuel, and we can finally finish that little spot. Before we do though, of course, I've also been working on some other exciting things I want to show you, because as well as this being a really well put together ground area, as well as having, access to all these great things, I also have a mountain over here. This is one of the biggest mountains I've ever seen in Minecraft. No exaggeration. Getting up it is sometimes a bit of a struggle, but one of the things I've been trying is just use some blocks, and you can tend to help yourself out a lot. There we go. We made it to the very top. Welcome to my new base, and this is of course the start of a brand new series. I'm really looking forward to other projects, such as replacing all the logs of one tree with the logs of another one, or taking all of the grass in a biome and raising it up by one block. And if you want to see all of those projects, make sure you subscribe, perhaps have those notifications turned on so you can see the very important things we do every single day here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.